Hey everybody, it's Phil with Behringer. How you doing today? Welcome to Music Group TV. I want to talk to you about this very cool mixer. This is the SX2442FX. Really cool mixer. And what's nice about it is that it's really great for studio work and it's really good for live work. So you can use it either way and it's going to work out really, really well for you. So I'm going to just kind of walk you through some of the features, a couple of channels, and then the rest are going to chime in because once you learn one channel, the rest are pretty straightforward. And then we'll get over to the master section. So let's take a peek at the console. Right off the bat, on this mixer, you're going to notice that there's 16 Xenix mic preamps in here. These are great sounding mic pre's, and with phantom power, you're going to be able to do both dynamic microphones, which are great for live, and some condenser microphones work out live as well. And then in the studio for condenser microphones as well. So you can use studio grade condenser mics or dynamic mics. Either way, great sound. Let's come down from there. What's nice is that you have a line input also on all 16 inputs. And you have an insert on all 16 inputs. So on every channel you have your level control, you have a low cut switch, your peak LED, the British EQ with the sweepable mids, you have 4 aux sends, 2 of them are switchable pre or post fader, and then you have your pan, your mute and solo switches, again your mute and solo lights, and then you have your subgroup busing and your fader. Let's go over to here where we have actually some stereo channels. The stereo channels are nice to bring in things like keyboard rigs, or maybe a guitar rig is coming in stereo, or you want to bring back playback music on those channels. All things are possible, and they work really well with the stereo channels here. So that takes care up to here. So let's take a look at the master section here. This is your master effects channel, and this controls the master outs for all of your auxes and everything. And the patching up here has to do with your aux sends, your aux returns. You also have 2 RCA jacks for sending a 2 mix or music out, or bringing back in music, which is like for break music. And there's a really cool standby button that handles that feature. When the band goes on break, all the mics on stage stay live. Not necessarily the best scenario. So the standby switch allows you to just at one switch push, kill all the mics on the stage, and yet still be able to bring back 2 mix break music. Band goes back on stage, you hit the button, the world is a good place again. In the overall master section here, you have a graphic equalizer that includes the FBQ feedback detection system. What's nice about there is should you have some feedback, the FBQ system will show you where it is so you can just notch that down and the feedback goes away. You have 2 24-bit effects processors in here, which is nice to have multiple effects. These are 99 patches in each, so you're going to have a lot of things to choose from, but it's nice to be able to have a reverb and a delay at the same time, or 2 delays at different lengths, things of that nature. You choose, it's going to work great for you. Here's your 4 subgroup outs and a mono output, and then they're patched. And there's a filter on the mono output, so if you wanted to use that for a sub, you can filter in basically the crossover frequency. You can say everything allow below this frequency and you'll be good to go. Master output goes out there, you have headphone jacks, you have your XLRs going out to get out to the rest of the PA. Another nice feature in the master section is being able to do solo in place for PFL, which is pre-fader listening. It's a nice feature to have on a console. Powering this mixer is an internal auto switching power supply that's going to see anything from 100 to 240 volts. The benefit of that is that you can tour anywhere with this console basically, and you're going to be able to just change the adapter on the power connector and it's going to see the right power and work for you on the road all the time. So all these features included together wrap up into a very cool package for live or studio. This is the SX2442FX mixer. For more information and media, please feel free to come visit us at Behringer.com. Thanks for watching Music Group TV.